Good evening, everybody. Who do we got in the house tonight? Let's see. We've got, oh, wow. We've got Marianne, or no, Melinda Dobson, Marianne Bimler, Kermudge, Alaska, Old Man King Homestead, and as always, he's after me at 10 o'clock Central. Backroad Freedoms here, and Leonard Mountain Homestead, Peaceful Des, and Gillum Farms, Cuddly Texan, Wanda Henry, Rebecca Touched by Yarn, and there's Christine of Gillum Farms. I'm a little not with it, people, today, but I'll snap out of it. You guys always wake me up. There's Karen Brest and Donald Dukenblack. Hello, Ronald. And there's My Wild Home. So let's see. We already got some people in the green room, so let's bring them up. Justin.
What's going on, Brian? How you doing, buddy?
I don't know. I came into this. I felt like my brain went into a fog.
Yeah, I kind of I don't know. I was making sure you're all right. Got some allergies and stuff going on?
I have a reaction to certain like sugars and sweeteners, and I had some chocolate ice cream before this. It probably wasn't a good idea.
All right. Well, how was your Christmas?
It was sweet and simple.
Sweet and simple.
Sweet and simple.
Nothing wrong with sweet and simple. This hat, man, is all jacked.
Nothing's wrong with sweet and simple.
Yeah, I ended up hanging out, going up north to the Dallas-Fort Worth area and hanging out with my mom and seeing my brothers and sister-in-laws, future sister-in-law, and all that stuff. And I ended up going to Cavender's, Justin Boots, Boot Barn. I went to all these different places, right?
Yeah.
I ended up buying 3 different cowboy hats. Of course, this is the one I've always had. This palm hat. I bought 2.
It looks just like the one you had.
I bought 2 felt hats. This one is jacked up. Dang. But anyways, I bought 2 felt hats. One black because I have to wear for the wedding for my brother's house, my brother's wedding. And then I bought like a gray tan. It's more grayish, I think, just for like any other time. Maybe I could wear it with other clothes or something. And then I got a Stetson, like just a straw hat as well. And then I bought 4 pairs of jeans, Wrangler jeans, different kinds, retro like jeans, and then the 20X, which are the softest jeans Wrangler makes. I got the 20X jeans, bought 3 pairs of those. And then I told you I already bought 3 pairs of boots, right? 3 different pairs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you message me every time you buy something.
Not everybody in the crowd knows.
I just bought this. I just bought that.
Go through your money, man. Go through your money, buddy.
Okay, let's bring some people out. We got 2 people in here.
Okay.
We got Peaceful Des.
How's it going, Des?
We've got Leonard Mountain Home.
Hello.
Oh, there she is.
Hello.
I'm looking at the bottom in the green room. Why didn't you come up? I am out of it. I'm sorry. I'm waking up, though. I'm waking up.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up and do a quick hello and give a huge announcement. Well, I'm not going to give the announcement itself. You guys have to come to my live tomorrow night to find out what the announcement is.
Yeah.
But it's good news. So, yeah.
Good news is good.
Yeah, good news is very good. So I wanted to mention it to y'all. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. I'm going to announce it like on a half hour. So 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, depending on what time you guys can make it, because there's going to be so many lives going on. So people can just pop in and come hear the announcement. If they want to hang out or run me in the background while they're at the other lives, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, it's good news. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time I got something at the end of the year. You know, it's almost like a Christmas present. It's my one only Christmas present of the year. So came
Awesome.
2 days after Christmas, but I'll take it.
And I'm glad you came up and told your announcement, because that's what this channel is all about. People coming up and talking about their channels and what's going on.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure that you all heard it and to come over. Like I said, if you want to come over for 5 minutes for the announcement, it would be awesome. And if you can't make it, just do the replay.
Yeah, definitely. There's the replays are always there. If you can't make
Yeah. So it's all thanks to a majority of the people that got me. I'm not gonna say it anymore. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna squeal it, and I don't want to squeal it, so nobody think of it. It's not happening. I so much want to say something, but I can't. So yeah. So please come by tomorrow and hear the news.
All righty.
All right.
Listen,
All right, I'm
everybody.
popping down before I open my mouth even more.
You have a wonderful night, Des.
You heard what she said, people. Go see what she's got going on.
Okay, so I'm new. This is the first time I've come to your chat. We are new to YouTube and Facebook.
Awesome.
I'm Amy, and then you'll see my husband Chris. Well, he just left the room, but on our videos you'll see us. We're not even 3 months in, and this journey has already been amazing. We just got off MT Homestead live, and they sent us over here. So
Awesome.
Was that
I
the
love
first
the
time you were
beard,
in
by the way. Everybody talks about beards because my husband has one too. So
was that the first time you were in MT Homesteads as well?
yes, it is.
Wow.
Now I am starting to subscribe to other pages and watch their stuff. And I'm reading the comments, sorry. And I'm starting to learn everybody, you know. I'll watch certain people and then I'll move on to the next one because there's so many out there.
You're already figuring this out?
Yes.
It took months to figure this
Let
out.
me tell you, we are so excited because I keep telling everybody that we're new to this, but we love supporting other channels and stuff. And I don't care if you have millions of subscribers, I will share y'all's page. So yeah, I'm new and I'm learning, but I love this community. I love the support, you know.
Well,
I see everybody.
Let's hear a little bit about what you do in your channel.
Okay, so on our homestead, for just me, I have chickens. We just got a new tractor. I just saw somebody say something about our tractor. We just got a new tractor. And then we have 2 potbelly pigs, babies. And then we plan on adding more animals. My mother-in-law has turkeys, quails, bunnies. Oh, I got a new bunny for Christmas. And yeah, we do a little bit of everything on our homestead. And of course, I show my husband building onto our tiny home, and now it's not a tiny home no more. So, because he built on. So, yeah, it's exciting. We do a little bit of everything on our channel. So,
well, that's awesome, and I'm honored that you. Is this the first live you've come on?
I've been on the Gillums. Live and stuff, but this is my first live with you guys. I just saw somebody asked where we located. We are in Oklahoma.
Another Oklahoman?
Yes,
Mhm.
we're close to
Oklahoma?
Bixby, Oklahoma. So, yeah. So yes,
Another reason for me to come down, I guess, in May, right?
do what now?
Another reason for me to come down in May or April.
Yeah.
Whatever the plan is. So then obviously you haven't been to a meetup yet.
No, I am going
Oh,
to.
you're in for a treat.
Oh,
Okay, so
fun.
I'm going to the Okie Homestead thing they're doing in Pryor, in March, and then I'm gonna do a meetup. They were talking about a meetup on the Gillum's channel, in Arkansas and stuff. So I am open
Oklahoma.
to travel to wherever to meet awesome people. So
So there's that Mid America
No
YouTube.
one's in Oklahoma. What's that?
There's the YouTube meetup in May. It's gonna be in Arkansas. What Blue Mountain Lake or whatever. I think the Mid America YouTube meetup is going to be there.
okay.
But then I believe they're going to be doing a something similar to that in Oklahoma around the same time, or maybe not the exact same weekend, but I think they're planning on doing something. Some
Now,
people-
where are you guys from? Back Road Freedom and the Vineyard Farmhouse.
I'm up in New York and
Okay.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm in northern San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
You're gonna
Let
want
me
to.
tell you. Okay, let me tell you. I am originally from Texas, and we just got the news that we're getting an Allsups here in Oklahoma, and I am so excited. I'm just saying. So, but yes, I was originally from like Lubbock, Texas, and
Mm-hmm.
Down there. So,
I'm originally from the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
mhm.
And then when I was 13, I moved to Kansas. I lived up northeast, like near Kansas City. And then finally came back at 35, but I moved down here to San Antonio, Texas.
Oklahoma is where we're staying, so we're not moving away.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to bring you back. Come on, come back to Texas. I ain't going to do it.
Go back to Texas.
I ain't gonna do it.
We're
I ain't
staying
gonna
in
do it.
Oklahoma.
Nope, no worries. Ain't gonna
Well,
do it.
I guess we better bring the other Oklahomian up. Are you
What
ready?
do we got?
Nod your
What do we
head.
got?
Always ready in
Hey,
Oklahoma.
wake up.
That Okie's always ready. Wake up.
Green room, dude. Get up.
Basement. Okie in the basement. Come on. Yeah, there he is.
Hey, Amy.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey.
Oh,
You're
you got
doing great.
another neighbor, huh, Johnny? Another
That's
neighbor.
right. That's right.
Where are these?
She
Never
was
mind.
looking around and she found the Gillum Farms channel, and that got her into the whole deal here.
Oh, you're
So she went to MT. I told her, I said, you need to go to MT. She went to MT's Vineyard Farmhouse. Get your name out there and stuff like that. She's been all over. We were actually. She had a Facebook Live today, and earlier this evening we were on that, and so yeah, they're a new Oklahoma channel, folks. You know how it is. New channels, they're hard to find, and whenever you find them, you just kind of welcome them in. So
I'd like to find some up, even in Ohio and Pennsylvania would be nice.
Hey, there is people out there, Brian. There is.
I know.
people in
I
the
know.
area.
We found. I mean, David Moffat's about 2 hours from me, and
I'm Mickey,
there's another one
DJ,
who's not even probably 30
and
minutes
Dale.
from me. We need to hook up.
Well, I just wanted to jump on and say hi, guys, and introduce you to us.
Well,
Well, I'm
nice to
so
meet you.
glad you did. It's always nice to see new people in the community.
Yep.
And you're welcome. Welcome to our community.
Well, thank you for having us.
And you're in for a surprise, I'm sure. We'll wait until you go to that first meetup.
Amy, notice Brian's shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I love it. I'm gonna have to get me some gear now.
I like this color, and it goes very well with the Arkansas.
Arkansas,
I'm sorry.
Alaska.
Alaska last year. Hey, start with the A.
Start with an A. You got
Hey,
it.
look, but you have another cowboy hat up there. So
Do what?
you have another cowboy hat up there on the back road Freedom. He's wearing his
Yeah,
cowboy
he
hat
just
too.
he just now figured out how to wear one.
You can just shut it and
I'm
send you
sorry.
straight back to the fields, boy.
Tell me your
Get out
name
there.
again.
My name?
Yes.
My name is Amy.
Amy and
Yes. And Chris.
Chris.
Yes, from Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Now, Justin also has a live on Friday night at 7:00 Central.
Okay.
So you're going to want to check him out too. In fact, are you going to be doing well, you don't know what you're going to do right now, do you? Really?
Who you talking
Who are
You.
you talking to?
to? Me?
Justin, yes.
Yeah, Friday still at 7.
Okay. Awesome.
Let's go camping. I'll try to go live while I'm camping, and if I don't have service, I'll try to go the next day at least.
All right.
We got
Somebody
two-
says, what is
two on
Allsup's? It's a convenience store in Texas. That's what Allsup's is. Everybody's like, you don't know about Buc-ee's? And I'm like, I do know about Buc-ee's, but I've never been.
You know, they say Buc-ee's is awesome and all that. I'm from Texas too originally, but I've only been Buc-ee's twice, I think, my whole life since I've been in Texas. It's not that special for me. So it's nothing.
I've heard some people in Texas haven't been to a Buc-ee's.
It's
Oh.
nice. It's a nice gas station. Too many people in there.
You got a very
Nice.
nice,
Sushi
very
there?
nice bathroom.
Do they
Very
sell
nice
sushi there?
Well, it's nice meeting you guys. I saw somebody just said Amy needs some subs. we just hit over 700 on
What?
Facebook, the followers, and then we went 154, I believe, on YouTube already.
You get those.
Not even
Facebook
3
followers.
months.
Oh, has anybody
Oh,
put
you get
that?
the Facebook,
Now,
YouTube.
what did you have whenever you first met us, Amy, on YouTube?
96 on YouTube.
96.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah,
And we're sitting at 154, I believe.
awesome,
So,
awesome. That's great.
and we didn't even have that many on Facebook, and we're sitting there we just hit like 717, I believe, already on Facebook. So,
Cuddly
Looks like
Texan.
Let's catch up with some of these people in the chat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brian, hold on. Cuddly Texan said, "What next, Justin? Going to badmouth HEB?" Well, no, I can't because HEB is awesome.
Old
well,
man
there
King,
you go. HEB. Yes, they need an HEB here. I'm just
Amy,
saying.
Old Man King Homestead
That's a
says
Texas thing. Ain't gonna be in
162.
Oklahoma. Sorry, if you want
Okay,
HEB,
we got hiking with Jackie Boy in here and Barbara Hopkins. Back to good. Lazy Days Ahead. Thunderstick, who is in the green room right now.
Hold on.
We've got Fisherman 506. Oh, you wanted to? ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and drop out and then let others come in. And I spent my time here saying hi, introducing herself. So
Come in again because that's what this channel is about. These lives that I do are about people coming in and talking about their channels and like that.
Yeah, you're over 160 now. You're 162, I think they said.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So-
Thanks.
Everybody, after you watched your lives for the night, go and check out Leonard's Mountain Homestead.
There you go.
Yep. I always tell everybody it's like Leonard Skinner. That's how we say our last name. Everybody has to know. Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Leonard.
Leonard
Just like
Skinner.
Gillum.
Yeah. I keep saying Gilliam. It's Gillum. Golly.
Oh, I got over that. You know, I was saying his name right to begin with, and then people screwed me up, and then I got back to it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm dropping out and letting somebody else come in.
Excuse me.
Not Amy.
All right, nice to see
Bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful night.
Tim Mason is in here, and Linda Peterson,
Butt Nuggets Homestead. What's going on, Brett?
River Rat Homestead, and Let's Trade Paint, and Dale. Good evening.
Good time.
And
Homestead
Dale.
with Shannon and Steve.
No judgment here with Tish
The
Ross.
best grocery store.
We had a live the other night. We had that chilling with the Gillum Saturday night, and Ann Dale, she hung all the way to the end of that deal. And it was 3.5 hours.
DJ Homestead, our DJ family and friends travel.
Yeah.
And it looks like a Rebel at Heart and Sherman Family Farm. Karen Bress. Did I miss anybody? I don't like missing anybody.
There's probably more, Brian.
Well, you know what? I didn't see Heather tonight. Is she doing okay?
I have not seen her tonight. Maybe doing something. with
Woodpine
I
Homestead.
haven't heard anything. There she is
is
right there.
Just wanted to say hi.
Just as soon as you say it, there she shows up.
She
Hi,
did.
Heather.
Watch
She must
replay. I
have-
care about you all. Hope all is well. Good to see you, Heather. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a Merry Christmas.
So we got the two DJs in here.
MT Homestead is in here. Okay, we've got some other people here in the green room. We've got Bowen.
I'm Bowen.
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
Hey, look at there.
Got
Copy.
America. Got America.
He Gilliam isn't even wearing his shirt. Is he?
I am.
Oh, you are. It's just
Are we throwing stuff out there and accusing people?
Yeah, that's that's what I
Good to
got
see you,
on.
Bowen.
You
how are
too.
you feeling? Tell us a
I'm
little bit
alright.
of something. Tell us
Doing a little
stuff.
better. But yeah, I just got home because I noticed Brian had the same shirt I had on. But yeah, Amy, we love your channel. I've been binge watching all of her stuff today, catching up on that. But yeah, she needs to do some shorts with that little rabbit. But
Yeah, I'll have to go check it out because
yeah,
it's the first I heard of it.
yeah, she's been in all the lives. But yeah,
You know what? I do remember seeing her in Empty Homesteads live. Just a while ago. Just tonight.
yeah. But anyway,
I recognize
I
that
just want
one.
to say hi, show off your shirt.
Are you feeling any better? How are you feeling?
I'm doing a little better. My
Yeah.
voice is, it comes and goes. As far as how I feel, I'm feeling all right.
You expect to be back to normal?
I'm trying to.
Well, I hope you all the best.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're
Maybe
welcome.
I'll drop down and let anybody else come up if they want to.
Well, I thank you very much for coming in. It's always nice to see you, Bowen.
Yeah, it's always good to see you, Bowen. Always.
Great to see y'all as well. Talk with y'all later.
You have a good one.
Bowen.
Happy New Year. If I don't see you before then.
Yeah. Happy New Year's,
Happy
everybody.
New Year.
Bye, Bowen. What the heck? I think my refrigerator is walking or something.
There's
Okay,
spirit.
we got one more person in here. Boom.
Hey, Kevin.
What's
It's-
going on, Kevin?
Hey, Johnny,
How you doing, buddy?
Justin,
Hey.
Brian. Well,
How you
happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year to you, my friend. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What?
Awesome.
Oh,
You got plans with Joanne?
Hey, yeah. Well, New Year's Eve, we're going to Fiesta, Texas. It's theme park down here. For those who don't know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that near
Yeah.
the Six Flags?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll be going to that. Since her daughter works there, we got a free pass in and free parking. So let's go out there, catch their fireworks, they put on a awesome fireworks display. So that's what I'll be
Very
doing
nice.
New Year's Eve.
Cool.
Harry Leonard is in here. And Critter Creek.
Yep, Mickey's here.
Yep.
And Mickey did some great
Yeah.
artwork for me, and I need to share it. I'm going to share it out on my community page.
Yeah, and
I've been
And-
hearing and seeing some of that stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, he does some great stuff.
well, it's before I came up into the stepped into the basement. I did share out Leonard's channel, Leonard Homestead channel.
Leonard
not-
Mountain, yes.
Leonard Mountain Home. I did share it on that, and I did subscribe to her channel.
I'm sure they appreciate that.
Yeah, I need to check out their content, and I usually share people's stuff out onto my community page all the time.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yep. Brian and Justin,
thank you.
especially.
Yeah. Just to say to My Wild Home, I hope everything's going well with you. I know your last month was kind of not fun, and I hope things are going well.
And we're always praying. We're always praying, Melody and Ryan. They've had
I know what's going on, but it's not my story to tell, so I'm just saying I hope that everything's going well.
Hey, there's Jackie boy. Oh, he's like, oh, hey, buddy. You ready to go
Jasper
hiking?
Valley
You ready to
Outdoors.
go hiking, buddy?
Yeah, he's always ready.
We got to do something here. We got to do some truck camp too. We got to get out hiking. I mean, cooler temps now, cooler weather. We got.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Hello at the Moran Experience.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not certain yet, but I am off Friday, and then after a doctor's appointment, I may go and hit Hill Country State Natural Area.
Wait, when you want to do that, I'll go with you.
Friday about 11, and I already got a trail planned. Wilderness.
Dang it, Friday at 11. I won't
Yeah.
make it. Never mind. I have to work till 11.
Oh, we can get there at 1. I'm in no big hurry to get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1
Well,
o'clock
we-
would be 1 o'clock would be great. Do the
Yeah.
Wilderness Trail all the way to Ice Cream Hill.
That would be cool.
Yep. Normally I do. I've done the Twin Peaks Trail out there, but I've done
Yeah.
that a couple times, so need to do something different out there.
Well, hopefully we could do some. We got to get out there to do some truck camping as well.
Yeah,
Take the
yes,
trucks-
we do.
I'll get my truck. I'll get my South Topper on there. We'll do some truck camping.
And another meetup that I haven't heard them confirm it yet is Jason's Texas Adventures.
Oh
He
yeah,
wants- He wants to go out Seminole Canyon.
you've been mentioning that. Is he doing? I mean, is he getting better? Because I know he's had some issues.
Yeah, I think he's getting better, but he's not 100% yet.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
The Moran Experience.
Yes.
I have to check
Well,
that channel out.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to get on down. I got to call someone back, and I want to wish everybody here on panel and in the chat a Happy New Year.
Well, thank you very much, Kevin.
Happy
Always
New
nice-
Year, Kevin.
Happy
All
New
right,
Year,
thank you.
Kevin.
Happy New Year.
Good seeing you.
All right. I'll stay on chat. So,
Cool.
All right, buddy.
all right. All right. Good night.
Good night, bud.
So I did some hiking in western Kansas. Yeah.
Glad as can be.
You think it was, yeah, it was like that, but it was, 6 foot tall grass.
Yeah, I've been out there. I used to live in Kansas.
I'm very happy to hear that melody. No videos yet, but very soon.
They've got a channel, no videos yet, but very soon.
Cool. We'll have to see what you have to offer.
Yeah. Rachel had to hike and try to get dinner at the same time.
So what are you guys doing for New Year's? No,
What are you doing, Justin?
right?
Well, I don't know. I was going to go live and just hang out till New Year's, the strike of midnight, and just have fun and whatever and do it live. But then I thought maybe, hey, Pooch is going to be alone. Why don't I just come up there and go visit him?
Yeah.
Maybe I can hang out with him and do a live.
I
stream.
like that.
Yeah.
But I texted him. I didn't get no response back. So that's not a good sign.
Oh,
If I was going to like
maybe
button, that
he just-
means they're not interested.
you know, so, a
I
lot
don't
of
get
times,
that.
in Pooch's defense, all right, and I'm going to say
Never.
this to everybody anybody that texts me. If I'm out working during the day, if I'm out doing something with cattle or something like that, I will see the text. It'll pop up on my thing. I won't even open it. It just pops up on my screen.
Right.
So I look at it and I go, I've got to get back with them later. I put my phone in my pocket. I forget all about it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like 2 days later, I go, oh, wait a minute. Shoot.
Well, the thing is, I did do it during their live tonight because I thought about that. When they're talking, you know, mom is going to be doing something else. And then he's going to be by himself with the dogs. Perfect time. Why don't I just come up and visit and hang out with you? Spend some time with you, you know, Pooch. But the thing is, it was during the live though. And I'm glad they didn't look at their phones or nothing, but I texted Pooch and mom. And I didn't get no response back yet. And they still went live. That's bad.
Well, they didn't get off their live till like
All they got to
10
say
minutes.
is no, not this time. And I'm like, okay, or yes, no, or yes. Just give me a thing. I'm like, cool. So I know what I'm going to do. If I don't go up there, I'm going to probably go live, start around 8:00 and just hang out and till midnight do a live. No one has to show up. Don't matter. I can be by myself the whole time. It's good. Have a little cold snacks going on. But anyways, that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to be here. I'm not driving anywhere or anything like that. So
Melody, are you going to be live tomorrow?
Johnny, what are you doing?
I know she's missed several weeks. I don't know if she was on last week or not. I don't know. I lost track.
So what I'm going to be doing is me and Christine are supposed to go over to some good friends of ours' house, and we're going to play. Have you guys ever played Mexican Train?
No.
It's kind of like, it's a domino game. It's
Okay.
really cool. And we're going to go over there and probably play Mexican Train till probably after midnight. Then we'll, you know, woo, and then we'll cruise on back to the house, and you know, and that'll be our evening. We're gonna have some. I think we're gonna have like snack type food, be like little smokies and all that kind of stuff, you know, dips and things. So it'll just be a good time with good friends and stuff like that. Yes, Melody says have played Mexican Train. It's fun. It is. It's a. If you guys haven't played Mexican Train, it is very addictive game. It's very, Jesse and Lisa have that game. It's an awesome game. And you can make it last as long as you want.
Frontier Bill popped in here.
Hey, Bill.
He is actually up in my region right now. He's probably about 2 hours south of me right now.
Well, you need to go visit them then.
Oh, well, it was in the talks. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I think he's here till the middle of this month coming. So we'll see.
So what's the weather like, Brian?
We haven't really had snow to speak of it yet. here it is after Christmas, and well, we have had one snow about a month ago, and then we've had some, enough to cover the grass, but I haven't even put my plow on.
Oh wow. Okay.
I haven't even used. Have I used I used the shovel one time on my scoop, and that was it.
I haven't used a shovel yet.
Hey, I don't mind it. When
It's actually 40 degrees.
when
and
I
clear
get the snow like this, I'll think about how miserable you guys were all summer long, and I'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
I know when it was cooler up there and it was hot as heck down here. That's
It
right.
wasn't bad up here, man. While you guys were dying down there,
Well,
we were
that's,
like,
that's
"Woo,
you
this
know,
is nice."
you're kind of way up north, you know. I mean, yeah, we kind of die in the summer down here, but usually in the wintertime we're like woohoo, and you're dying up there.
I'm not. Winter doesn't bother me one.
Yeah, I'd
bit.
say winter.
Well,
Because
get
I
the best
work
of
where I
both
live,
worlds.
I don't have to
Heat-
worry about traveling in it or nothing.
I get the
yeah,
heat and coolness, but then I grew up in the cold as well. So I it doesn't matter where I am.
I don't really like snow.
Yeah, I kind of miss it at times, actually.
I've gotten to the point in my life, whenever I was a kid, I just used to love snow, but I've gotten to the point in my life now
You like the snow days.
that snow's just, if I see snow coming, I'm like, no, because it means I got to travel 30 miles down to the cattle, break the ice on the pond,
Yeah.
start feeding in the snow and stuff like that. So nah, I'm over it.
I guess it just depends on what's going on in your life at that time.
Some people like people up in the up in Alaska and stuff like that. Bill, I know Josh, Southern Ridge Alaskan branches. They just love snow. They like to, get the snow machines out, and that's what they call them. We call them snowmobiles. They call them snow machines. They say if you come up here and call it a snowmobile, everybody looks at. They know you're you're not from here.
Yeah, you ain't from here.
They take the snow machines out and just have a good time. But snow just becomes mud. That's right, Jesse. It does. It just becomes. That's what it does here. It's just snow for a little bit and then it's mud.
Yeah, also fast.
All right, we got somebody else in the green room.
Hey guys, how we doing? Johnny, Justin, and Brian.
Dave Moffat, what's all, buddy?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. Hey, I just wanted to jump in here and say, yeah, I'm in New York too, and we have seen probably a maximum of about probably a quarter inch of snow so far this year.
Quarter of an inch.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
Dang.
And it dissolved within, I think, a day.
Yeah.
Right now
When you think it's bad, just remember that they're boiling to death in the summer.
Yeah. Right now we're 45 degrees. Today was
I can handle this.
54, I think.
Heck, we're almost out of it. I mean, another month or two and we'll be done with this, and then we'll have spring and it'll be beautiful again. And
I'm hoping. I don't want to have to pay my snowplow guy because that's $40 every time he comes in and hits my driveway.
really, I mean, we've never had to do that, but I know neighbors who've paid to have their driveways plowed, and I remember it costing like $15.
Yeah, I used to pay people like
Back in
$20
the
to
80s,
shovel a 2-car driveway, and now I'm paying. Well, I got like a lot of parking. But I'm paying $40 every time I have to have this plow guy come in. So I'm hoping that I don't have to do that right away. I did reach out to him and said, "Hey, are you available this year?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Okay, we're good." You bought the plow, you paid for the truck, and congratulations.
Yep.
So, Johnny, how's your weather been doing down there?
Rain.
Yeah, that's what we're getting. We're getting a lot of rain. A lot of rain.
Yeah, we did. We have been getting a lot of rain the last week, I would say.
2 weeks, I think, every day.
But that's okay. All my work is indoors. I'm not even paying attention to what the weather is doing right now. Donna Mason's in here.
I actually have an outdoor job that I'm working on right now with one of my employees, but the seed business, like the day after Christmas, just kicked our butt. And I was like, okay, this job is now on hold. I need you in the seed house. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, this guy's a master carpenter. And I'm like, okay, well, I need you packaging seed. And I'm like, that's not fair. You know, I need you in the seed house. I really don't want you in the seed house, but I need you in there.
Wait a minute. Are you silent, Justin?
No, I was just Dave was talking. I was just waving and saying hello, Dana Mason.
Oh.
Like,
Well, it looked like you were trying to say goodbye. That's why I stopped him.
oh no, I was like, hello.
Okay, continue, David.
All right. Well, anyway, our seed business right now, after Christmas every year, it kind of kicks off. Like we're $4,500 in sales just today alone, and that's from 8 o'clock last night to 8 o'clock tonight. So it's like I got to take everybody that I have available and just say, go in the seed house and work in the seed house. Stop doing what you're doing. And I hate it because I really want to get my back porch enclosed. That's going to be my future office, and it is a business expense. But I have to sit back and say, can I have you out here, you know, doing the build, or do I need you in there? And it's like, no, I need you in there. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm almost ready to say, well, while you're in there, I'm going to continue the build. He knows what we're doing. I haven't got a clue.
Cora Phelps is in here. Good evening. Thanks for stopping.
I know what size windows we're putting in, and I know how tall the walls need to be. But as far as his idea of how it's going to work, I haven't a clue because he's been on it since I started it. I know what I want it to look like when it's done, and I just tell him this is what I'm expecting, and he just does all the work. So now I'm sitting back going, maybe I need to start doing some of this on my own. I don't really want to be honest with you. I don't.
Radio Jonesy just showed up too.
What I want to do is I want to buy land in Arkansas, and I want to be out there working on that land and getting it ready to for water, sewer, electric, and the house, you know, and then build my own house. I don't want to be here working on this one. I want to be out there working on my own. So that's what I'm doing.
Everybody wants to move to Arkansas for some reason.
Radio Jonesy.
Well, not just Arkansas. There's people who want to move to Oklahoma and Texas and whatnot. But I think Arkansas right now is the in place to be because
a lot more people moving to Texas.
Regulations in New York, you know this, Brian. You can't build a doghouse without getting a building permit. In Arkansas, if you're buying the right areas, you don't need a building permit. You don't need anybody's permission. You just buy the land and you.
Yeah, that's everywhere out here, David.
Well, I have to say it's pretty laxed around here too. I mean, where we are. I mean, we've had the what do they call it? The assessor, or he came in, went through my house and everything. He says all I care about is the smoke detectors.
Yeah, they asked me about CO2.
Yeah, and that
O2 sensors, I guess it was. Yeah,
I overbuild everything anyway, so when he saw that, he probably said, "Just do it."
Me closing in my back porch is like you should have a building permit for it, but because it's on the back of the house and it can only be seen during the like really warm months, I'm not real worried about the code enforcement local office like hitting me on it because they don't normally go out in the cold. They don't really like being out in the cold. Not in my area anyway.
Yeah.
When I redid the roof on my house, I actually had a local building inspector give me a permit, saying, "Well, you need a permit for this." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." And he gave me the permit. Of course, it was right after I first got injured, and I laughed about it. I was like, "Dude, I'll fill out the permit and I'll bring it down to your office." Well, it was about a month after that I told him, give me the permit and I'll fill it out and I'll bring it to your office. Of course, at that time I'm on crutches. And I never filled out the permit. I never took it down to him. The new code enforcement officer took over because that one passed away. And he's like, "Hey, you never got the building permit for this." And I said, "No, I did. I put all the paperwork in. I did everything I needed to do. Prove me wrong." And he couldn't. You couldn't say, "Yeah, you didn't fill out the paperwork. No, you didn't pay the permit fees. You didn't do this. You didn't do that." So they just had to write it out and say, okay, well, we don't know if he did or not because we can't go back to the old guy and say, hey, did he do this? And I was just like, well, that was perfect timing. Yeah, New York is terrible on all the taxes, the permit. I hate the permits.
The
Like
policy.
I said, where I'm at,
Don't be whining in front of these Texans. They love to hear us suffer up here. So just,
I know.
I don't want to hear it for the next week.
But up here, if you build a doghouse, they want you to get a building permit. It doesn't even have to meet the minimum square footage they're required to have for that permit. They just want a permit. And that permit says, okay, now your taxes go up because you got the permit. We're gonna come in and reevaluate. I hate it. That's one major reason why I need to get out of New York.
Yeah.
You're dope.
I'm on 0.59 acres and I pay $6,700 a year in taxes. So that's a lot of reason to get out of New York right there all on its own.
Little Ridge Farm is tired of it too.
Yeah, I don't know of too many that aren't, to be honest.
Move. Just move. All you gotta do. Apparently, they're gonna keep voting stuff. They're gonna keep
pick up our
same
65
policies,
acres.
and you're gonna be stuck there.
We'll just
You gotta
pick
move.
up our 67 acres and just move it.
Radio Tasmania,
Leave it.
Radio Jonesy, I'm not moving to Tasmania, sorry.
Let's just say, leave.
You leave.
Your policies are worse than ours, so I'd say move out. But David's
Oh,
one
but you're right on the border.
about it. So the policies in New York are horrible. Just move. That's all you gotta do. Move it. Leave the farm. Everything. Sell it all and get out of there because whatever's happening in the city is happening out there. So the policies are just horrible.
Yeah, what happens in California happens in New York, which I don't agree with.
Of course, you don't agree with.
I can't. I'm a patriot. I'm not supposed to agree with
I
anything.
don't agree with anything out of California. None of that BS. None of it.
You want to move down to Arkansas where you can live in a mud hole in the ground and sleep on a rock and they don't care.
Hey, I've done that. That's all good. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I've always had the dream of building my own house since I was a kid. And when I was in school, I took every trade that I could take that had to do with house building and stuff, electrical and all that stuff. And then growing up, I did roofing and I did masonry and all. I did all that stuff as a young buck. I'm 59 now. I'm not a young buck anymore, but I still want to live that dream of I'm going to build my own house at some point in time. So that's what I'm looking for. Right now, I'm looking for land.
Have a wonderful night, Andale Homestead.
Yeah,
Catch
good
you
night.
later.
Happy New Year.
Good night, Andale.
Not Andale.
If we don't see you before.
Yeah, right now I'm just looking for a piece
Just
of land.
say no to New York. That's right.
Yeah, right now I'm just looking for a piece of land. A lot of people are like sending me links to, well, this house is for sale or that house is for sale. I don't
Hey,
know.
David, are you looking for land outside of New York? Or are you trying to look for land
Arkansas.
in New York?
Oh no, Arkansas. I'm looking for land in Arkansas. I want to get.
Everyone's going to Arkansas, whatever.
I'm
Oklahoma, Texas, whatever. Why does it have to be Arkansas? I mean, whatever works for you.
I'm looking at Arkansas because I have a lot of friends in Arkansas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a ton of friends, but does it mean I want to be right next to them?
Oh, I don't want to be right next to them, but I'd like to be in the area of them just because of the fact that if I
I'd
buy
like to be
raw
2
land,
hours more away from any of friends.
if I buy raw land and I need to have somebody like Drew or Dave from Come On
Well,
Home,
hopefully they'll be able to help you.
and I need them to come over and help me get the land cleared off, I can pay them to do it.
Right.
And
Hope they're able to do it.
yeah, they would do it. I'd be sure. And in the same respect, if they needed help doing something, I'd be there to help them too. So, I mean, one
That's
hand
good.
washes the
That's
other.
good. You're a
Yeah,
good
well,
guy, David.
That's what it's all about out there, and that's what I like. Right now, I know my neighbor across the street, and I know my neighbor up the road, and I know a guy that ran a local auto shop. Other than that, in my town right now where I'm at, I don't know a whole lot of people. I mean, I know my postmaster and a couple other people, but I don't really know a whole lot of people. And it's not an area where you can just go out and introduce yourself and everybody accepts you. You know, in Arkansas, if you go introduce yourself, if you fall within like the family or family, as they like to call it on SLR, if you fall within the family, you're welcome and everybody likes you. And if in my area, if one person hates you, everybody's going to hate you.
Everybody hates me, but I keep on keeping on.
Yeah, well, I don't care what other people's opinions are. Stay off my property, we got it.
Life is funny sometimes.
It is. It is. Yeah, I got all these people looking for land out there for me, a lot of them. And they keep sending me these like, oh, this house is for sale or this cabin's for sale. And I'm like, I don't want to buy something already was built.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy something that was repaired by somebody else. I want to
So
buy.
you're looking for some raw land.
I want raw land. Yeah.
No water, no electric, no nothing on it either. You build up, right? Or are you looking for if there's something there like electricity and some, you do a well or whatever, and then build? Is that what you're looking for?
If it was a place that had a house on it prior that has water, sewer, and electric already there,
that would help.
I would do that. I would do that because it's money saving.
Yep.
But in the same respect, I wouldn't mind doing all that myself either, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want like a wood lot, but I would take a wood lot as long as I know Drew and Dave and people like that would be able to come in and help me out.
Yeah.
And I could pay them for it.
I would take a wooded lot.
I would take a wood lot. What I'm really looking for is like maybe, I don't know, 6 to 10 acres, I guess. Everybody says dream big and shoot for whatever you can afford.
I'd be happy with 10 acres.
Huh?
I don't need 1,200 acres like my family has. We don't need 1,200 acres.
No.
I'd be happy with 10 acres.
Yeah, 10 acres is enough. 6 acres.
I want to get my own property someday.
I'm on 0.59.
Open 10 acres, at least 10 acres.
I would say that would be a good amount. 10 acres or less.
I'm on 0.59 acres right now, Justin. And I'm thinking, you know, I can't do less than 6. I would really like to shoot more for 10.
Mm-hmm.
I had a camp that was 13.13 acres, and that would like be ultimate.
Yeah.
And everybody tells me, well, the more acreage you're looking for, the lower the prices go. Because people don't want that much land. As a general rule, most people that move to an area, they only want like a half acre.
For me, honestly, if it was going to be a lot of acreage, I'd like it to be wooded too,
Yeah.
but with pasture, but
Yeah.
wooded.
Yeah, I want to be.
It's good to have those trees because you can use that for heat. All kinds of different purposes.
Yeah,
and then you still have some pasture, but if it still ended up being wooded, well, that's what it is. That's still good with privacy. You still have plenty of, depend on like what you want to do to keep you warm, whatever, or build, or depends on where you are in the country. But yeah,
right. Yeah, I would take a wooded lot without any question about it. You know, if there's trees on there, they have value to somebody else. I don't plan on buying a sawmill and milling my own wood. I plan on doing, everything comes out of a store because I like working with all brand new lumber.
Mm-hmm.
So that wouldn't be an issue. If somebody has value in the lumber, hey, you come cut the trees down, you come mill them up. You get the lumber for the pay for taking them down and getting them out of here. I don't care about that. That bothers me none. I'll go to the store and buy what I need, But I've had this dream all of my life of building my own house, and I'm getting to the point. I'm 59 now. I want to build my own house. This is going to be my forever home.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you put your mind to it.
A
You can
lot
do
of
it.
people are doing that.
You can do it.
Boy, we're on Forge. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
How's it going, Troy?
I can't do it where we're at, so I gotta go elsewhere.
Yeah, you got to get out of here. You got to get out of New York. Just so
I
you
gotta
say.
get out of New York.
Get
Absolutely.
out of New York, and you'll be free.
Yep. So, Johnny, what do you got going on now? You've been quiet for a while.
Zoned out. He's zoned out. Like me, he's zoned out.
He's in the chat.
He's on his phone. He's not paying attention.
He's paying attention to chat and stuff.
I would like to say, people, that I did put a video out this last week. Go check it out. It's about me putting all the lights in the bathroom, and go check it out. And we're going to be closing this out here. I want to thank everybody that came into the chat, and thank you for my moderators who protect my channel. Thank you for everybody that came into the panel. And if I don't see any of you or some of you before the New Year's, Happy New Year's.
Happy
And
New Year.
we'll see you next week, Wednesday, 9:00 Central.
And don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Go over and see Old Man King Homestead. Peter, he's next.
There we go.
And just 1 minute. You got 1 minute to go to the bathroom, people.
Thumbs up.
Not all.
Good
Not
night.
everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe.
He backed himself out. David, it looks
Very
like
much.
we're taking over right here.
Hey, we got it, brother.
We're
We
still
got
alive. We're still
Nope.
going.
I
Nope.
didn't touch any.
it.
He touched something. Apparently, he went away.
He wasn't ready to give up.
Didn't touch anything.
Well,
I just
Johnny
went-
was ready to go. He was done talking. He was chatting and stuff. He was like, "I'm out of here.
Man,
that's
I was
what it
I'm still alive, and it's me, you, and David."
Johnny decided to
Johnny
take
was gone. He's like, "I
Mo.
talked enough. I'm out. Peace out, Mo."
Yep.
Mo's.
Johnny says, I'm out. I'm taking Brian with me.
Well, I
Well, we
figured-
gotta watch out for him, man.
Did the whole thing go blank or just me?
You did. You and John. Well, Johnny backed out, I guess.
When
And
Johnny
he was
backed out,
done
right?
doing his thing. He's like, "I've been on here long enough." And then, but you disappeared at the exact same moment as he did.
Johnny took you out with him. And then you
We're
popped back.
still
in.
alive. We're still alive, so you know.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
That's
We-
I see the thing up. We're still alive. We're not talking behind the scenes right now.
No,
We're not ready to
I'm
party
still
hard yet
alive.
until
I
after this.
didn't-
Yeah, you're still
I
alive.
said goodbye, people. Goodbye, people.
Yeah, you need to learn how to hit the
You're
end.
supposed to
End
be
it.
over at Old Man King Homesteads.
There's a thing called End Live up there in the top right hand corner.
Yeah, but it cut
Anyways,
out. It
I'm
cut
going
out.
live New Year's Eve night till midnight.
I'll be
Be there.
watching for you,
Not
Justin.
Don't matter. Love
Good
you.
night,
all.
for real people. See ya.
All right, buddy.
Don't forget to like and
Get it.
subscribe. Hit the